Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're talking about the date functions. So the date functions is used to extract some meaningful information or format dates. So actually used to manipulate dates in SQL Server. Okay, so the dataset we'll be using is the other details dataset. Let's go ahead and have a look at it. All from our orders. This. So let's execute it. Okay, so we have the order ID, date, and the time. Okay, so for the get date, we want to get, it's just used for, we want to get today's date. So let me just write a select get date. As today. Let me run it. So we can see it's giving us today's date and the time. So that's just about the get date. This is date time too. It's almost like that, but this one gives us more details. Let me just copy this. So we're going to change this to date time. Okay, so it gives us a detailed okay, so we can see this one is even giving us the number of seconds, the milliseconds. So that's what this one is even giving us. So that's actually all about the get date and system and the system date time. So they are actually similar, but this one is the system date time gives more information than the get date. So the date add is used to add days to a date. So to do that, let's write the syntax. We want to select. We want to select the date add. So date add, it's already showing us. I mean, is it days we are going to add, or months, or years? So now we are here. We are adding day. So we are adding day to so many number of days are we adding. So that's the increment integer. That's what it's asking us. Let's add 18 days, and to what? What do you want to add it to? So we're adding it to. Let me just quickly run this again and see. So we are adding it to our date here. So from orders. We can see it has added days to it. 1st of January 2015 is now 19th of January. Let me put this as new date. As a new date. So we can see. So it has added 18 days to it. If you go through it, that's what we'll see. So that's, and for the date difference, it's just like the date add. We're going to subtract some days from that day. So let me just copy this. Let me just change this to date diff. So let's use the year. And so our it's going to be these dates. That's the start. That's the date we are starting from, and I'm going to subtract it from today's date. Let's get date. Subtract it from today's date. Okay. As the year difference. Then from our orders. So we can see between this, we're in 2024, so between 2024 and 2015 we have 9 years, so it continues like that to increase. Okay, so most of these are 2015, and we can still use can do the months. So let me copy it, let's paste it. We can do months, date difference, let's use months as a month difference. Okay, so let's run this. So we have 115 months. So just like that, so we can do the days. So we'll go to the next one, which is the date part. So what this one actually does is that, so it extracts a specific part of day, maybe like the year, the months. We're going to the date part. So what the date part actually does is that it helps us to extract the maybe if it's a month we want, the month we want, the month, if it's the day or the year. So let me just go back to our data set. Okay, so now I want to extract, let's extract the month first, then we extract the year and see our result. So date part, I'm going to select. Okay, so we're going to select the date part. So select it. So let's use month. So we're going to be using a date function. So from our holders. Okay, so let's run this and see. Yeah, so we can see our month. Okay, let me just put as month number. Okay, so now for the year, let me copy this. So for the year, we can do date part of the year as year. And let me just put YR. Okay, let's run this. So we can see it's bringing out the year for us. So also the day, we can do that too for the day. So that's just about the date part, the date part. And for the day, month, and the year, what so it actually looks similar to the date part, but just a mild different. So let's run this and see. So we're selecting the let's select the day of our date from our holders. So let's ask, okay, can run it again. Sorry, we didn't put as a day. Okay, so we can do the same for the month and the year. So it's actually similar, but just a little difference in the syntax. Let's select the month. As the months, change this to months. H. Okay, so now to the year too. So it's just a little bit difference in the as YR. Okay, so you can see just almost the same thing, just the same difference in syntax. So format is actually used to change the way is used to format dates. It's used to change the structure, the way a date is written. So in order to do this, like okay, let's get today's date. Let's get today's date. Let's get today's date to be easier for us to understand. Okay, or we can do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to our data set. So we can see our date is in format of year, month, and day. Now I want to change that structure to months, day, and okay, that will not really give us show us something. We won't be able to have too much look at that. Okay, we'll get it from the rows done. So I want to change it to months, day, then year. So that's the way we're going to be using format. Okay, so now do that. Going to select format of our dates. Okay, so we can see now. So change our months capital letter. So we can see. So let's go down to see now. We can see now that in our format, okay, let me put as in as new dates. Okay, so let me go back to our first data and let's see. So here we have the year, the month, the day. You can see the day. We have more than 12 we have only 12 months. You can see the date at the back. Year, month, day. But in this our new query that we wrote, we have the year, the day, and the month. So let's just have a look again. So we have the year, the day, and the month. You can see the year, the day, the month is not behind. So that's the way to actually write format. So to the last one, which is the day name. Like, okay, from these dates, we want to get the name of that day. Maybe it is Monday, Tuesday, not just the numbers, not 1, 2, 3 this time around, not 1, 2, 3 to 7. Here I want to get if it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what I want to get with the day, the date name. Sorry, not the day. I want to get that with the date name. So to do that, we're going to still go to our select, we're going to dates name. Okay, same. So what do we need? We need the weekday, comma, of our dates from our orders. Okay, so we can see, sorry, I love writing as day name. Okay, so Thursday can actually have a look. So we can actually have a look at the dictionary our calendar to confirm. This give us the day name, and we can do the same for the month too. Let's copy it. Date name of month as month's name. We can see January for all those 01 is January. So that's actually all about the date functions in SQL Server. I hope you've been able to gain one or two things. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Bye.